I know you got motherfuckers out here like playing the game every day, all day. Yeah, all I'm using is I'm using a 4.4 classic, and we got the dead zone. We got the dead zone on small, movement dead zone small, inverted look off, vibration. You can turn this on, you can turn it off. Auto sprint, double tap sprint. Honestly, I would use double tap sprint. I wouldn't really rock with auto sprint. Double tap is way better than auto sprint in my opinion. And then a bunch of this shit is just preference, just a bunch of settings that you can mess with yourself. And if you feel like you can't see your reticle too, make sure that it's this color right here, it's in the middle. Like, you don't want it to be like super close over here, because then it's super dull. So I feel like you can't see, that might be the reason why. Okay. Alright. And another one, this is a big one, stacking right here, damage numbers. Make sure you got this shit on stacking. You can do both. I wouldn't use floating, but if you really want to, if you really like feel like it's better for you, both 100%. But stacking is way better, 100% the better setting. All right, and then you got a bunch of these settings for video. Now some of you guys are playing on console, you might not have these, you might not have all these, but you probably have some of them. So all I'm gonna say to console players is turn them, especially if you're on console and you don't have like a crazy GPU, which is rocking like fucking like a 3060 or a 2060. If you got like a 1080 or some shit, like a 1060, whatever, some shit like that, there's no reason that your settings should be, that they shouldn't be on low. If you got like a 3060, some shit like that, like a fucking GeForce, yeah, you can throw that shit on high. You probably won't even notice it, maybe a little bit if you max them out. But yeah, if you're not rocking a 3060, there's no reason that you should have these shits on high. You know, you got dialogue, fucking music volume, you know, you got lobby music, sound effects. Sound effects, definitely put that shit to like 100. And music, music doesn't really matter either. Dialogue, if you feel like you don't know what's going on, and if you really feel like it helps you out, honestly, I feel like the characters like get super annoying after a while, and you just hear like the same fucking audio 100 fucking times, 1,000 times. Like, dude, turn that shit the fuck off. But if you feel like it helps you, you can turn it on, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, preference, sound effects, and this one you're gonna want to turn up to 100%. And but yeah, set up your fucking mic and shit. Over here, this one too. Honestly, I would turn these up, because if your game is running like super low, your PC's probably gonna like think that the game isn't a priority unless you have it set to administrator. But yeah, like I said, make sure these are turned up. It's not really gonna make a difference. It's these settings that are gonna make a difference. These are just like textures and shit, like filtering, so these don't really matter. It's not really gonna do anything. Your PC's actually supposed to run them higher than lower. Like I said, unless you have like a 1060 or some shit. Not to bash you guys with fucking 1080 cards and shit, but that's how it be. But yeah, once you guys get your settings straightened out, yeah, just warm up for a little bit. Just chill on the fucking firing range. Just grab a gun and shit, and just fucking, you know what I'm saying? Just some basic shit. There's some little shit, nothing too big. Some slight, but yeah, once you guys got your fucking settings straightened up, you practice for a little bit, you're definitely gonna notice a difference. Some people like playing on super high sense, like, and you can turn in like a fucking half of a second to the side. But to be real with you, I don't even see the difference. Like, if you playing on a high sense, a low sense, like, bro, if you really want to play on a high sense, just hop on mouse and key. You know what I'm saying? Just hop on mouse and key. And if you still complaining about aim assist, you need to shut the fuck up and get your tampons and shit. I'm not gonna lie to you. But yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video.